on this up here where it says offline. And then once your stream starts going through, it's going to say starting. And then right now it is telling me that I am live. So one thing that you can do is you can test your audio sync right here on this, or you can also test your audio sync by actually opening up your channel page and going to the specific URL of your stream, which would be whatever your channel is /live. Then once your stream is over, all you have to do is go back into OBS and you hit stop streaming. And then from there, YouTube will close everything else down, and then you are taken care of in your first.
Make sure this is working. Let's go ahead and see what this video sounds like. Huh. Oh, okay. Excellent connection. Okay. Excellent connection. Okay. It's really, really freaking weird. Let's change this to unlisted. Done. How do I get a stream link? How do I get a stream link? It's Streamception. Normally there's a thing to grab. I am live. What the heck is this? Okay, so y'all should be able to hear me. Oh god, this is gonna be weird. Mute this. I got it. Pin chat. Okay, so I gotta keep this screen open and I can read chat. Oh, maybe if I open it on my phone, that would be even better. Alright. This is working better than it has any right to work. Okay. Hey, look, I have my first viewer. Congratulations, okay? You're the first person to ever comment on a Shademus99 stream ever in the history of all time. One day whenever I have thousands and thousands of followers, you will be able to hold the title of the first guy who ever commented on my stuff. Normally, the good streamers put their VODs on their second monitor, but seeing as how I don't have a second monitor, I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone, and like that. Put it up on my phone. And put it up on my phone. Okay, and I can just leave this open. Yo, Scorpion, my man's entering the freaking Shadow Realm with me. Once you enter my live stream, you're not legally allowed to leave until I end it. So I hope you're ready to commit the next couple hours of your life. And if you're not, well, that freaking sucks to be you, man. Okay, I can. Oh, hello, Zarni. Hello. Alright, so I have been grindy Epic War Saga, and I feel bad because I do a lot of stuff on Saga, and I don't ever actually, record it or anything, so, I feel bad, so I'm gonna, do it. But this is weird, because now I can't edit out my bloopers. Also, I kind of don't want y'all to see this. Oh wait, I can go to OBS and black out my screen. Watch this, watch this, watch this. You can't see shit, bitch. And my incredibly complicated password. Ugh. If you guys had the password to my Epic War Saga, it would be a disaster. Everything would fall apart. Okay, and now I can... There we go. Boom. Nice. Yeah, log in on stream. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't do it. I'm smarter than that. I have 4,000 IQ. Also, it's gonna be really annoying reading chat on my phone. I wish there was, like, some way I could prop it up. I could probably prop up my phone on this candle. This is a disaster waiting to happen. What if I turn it sideways and then I read the chat? Hey, ain't none of y'all left a like on the stream yet. Yo, where's the collab? What do you mean the collab? Maybe later I'll jump in a Discord chat and let people... and chat with people while I play. But for now, I just want to get comfortable with this because... your boy kind of uncomfortable with this right now. Alright, Shade. First things first, no picking your nose on camera. I don't have editing to save me. Second thing, don't use the N-word again. That's a joke, I don't use the N. I'm already fucking up! It's over! It's over for me, it's over. Anyway, y'all haven't seen this video yet, but I got all the way to chapter 5 and I got to this guy. And he completely clapped my cheeks, like 10 times in a row. And I was like, wow. I guess the OP strat doesn't work anymore. And if you're wondering what the OP strat was, the OP strat was, well, I'll show you. The OP strat was just, Elven Archers. Yeah, that was it. That's the OP strat. The enemy just doesn't know what to do against Elven Archers. 100% crystal bonuses. I don't even know if that's actually active or not. And step 3, set up a bleeping button? Hold on. I was comfortable but didn't get anywhere. I know those are so good. Oh, a bleep button? Okay, listen, this is my first stream hour. We're not getting into the complicated nitty-gritty of shit, alright? Anyway, this is my OP composition. As you can see, I'm level 80. I need to get to level 100 to get the Omega Fist. But, I found out that the enemy just has all these really cool units. Like, which one of you... It must have been you, right? That had the Angel? Literally has the Angel Knight. And I go into fighting them, and the only thing that they spawn were, like, these centaurs. Like, you have Angel Knights at your disposal, but you see a couple of my little LV archers, and you're like, that's it, I have to reply with my own. And they would never, for the life of them, like, switch. Shit, I need to, like, I need to see if I can, like, zoom in a little bit. Because I don't like y'all seeing... That's a bad idea. How do I, like, zoom in, but, like... See, I'm not a wizard at OBS. But, if I was a wizard at OBS, I would do this when I'm not streaming. Oh, well. Y'all get to see y'all get to see my start menu, and y'all get to see that it's 7:56 p.m. over here in Japan land. Saga AI? No, the Saga AI is amazing. I don't understand what anyone had any complaints about the unit sending out Centaur Archers when they could send out Angel Knights instead. Makes for interesting content, you know. I'm sitting there waiting for the game to get challenging, because then I can actually, like, have decent commentary and be a good YouTuber. No, none of that. It's just depression and sadness and misery, because I'm just beating the level and I don't have anything interesting to say other than that the AI sucks. Which, complaining is fun and all, but after a while, it's like, man, can you do something better? And honestly, no, I can't. So, yeah. But, yeah. It's so awkward having my chat over here, but I can't think of a better rig right now. Is the stream okay? Like, is my lips synced? Me and my one viewer? I'll get a confirmation eventually. I don't see why it would be any different than when I'm recording, because I literally didn't change my setup at all. Listen, I thought they were real humans, okay? It was playing like a real person, and then I realized that I could just keep playing them, and I was like, okay, no, it's not a real person. Listen, alright, this is the difference between a new player that's absolutely no idea what's going on, and then there's you, who's probably played this game for hundreds and hundreds of hours, scoffing at the fact that I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, but I do take back what I said about the arena. I got a shit ton of XP. Like, look at this. 3 times boost? Get a fat... Wait, why are you pathetic? I was trying to prove a point, and now you're pathetic. Earlier, I did the 3 times boost, and it was like XP, 1200, and I was like, holy crap. 1200 XP? It's as bad as the rest of your videos, so it's fine. You know what, Scorpion? Okay gets to be the first person to comment on any of my streams. You get to be the first person to get banned on any of my streams. I'm gonna freaking obliterate you. It's a joke. Well, I mean, I guess you would figure out if... I shouldn't have said it was a joke and just leave you to figure it out. I'll forever be mad about that ring purchase. It's not even my gems wasted. You're absolutely right. I feel like I want to call customer service. I want to call Aslan and tell him to refund me my 300 gems so I could get an Art Logic badge. Or something useful. Like, I'll go to the village. And, like, I saw something else that was worth my money. This egg is really interesting. It too. But, what else is worth my money? Not this. This isn't worth my money. Oh, wait, no. This was the thing that was worth... Yeah, this is worth my money. Everything gets plus 30? But I spent it on a fucking ring. Also, I was farming and I wasn't even using these. I completely forgot about these. Gives me an item boost and it actually has decent stats. This is a hand grenade. Can't convince me otherwise. I haven't really bought a whole... I will tell y'all this. It's in the video, but I'll tell y'all now because you're going to be wondering about it. And if you're paying attention, you might have already seen it. But I did actually purchase this sword for 100 gems. And the only reason why I purchased it for 100 gems is because I can go to the blacksmith, and if you go to the very back, you can turn this sword into an even better sword for $150,000. And I like running wind-heavy comps, and this thing gives me an 18% boost on wind. So I was like, you know what? For 100 gems, that's not bad. And as you can see, I've got that sword equipped right now. Absolute poggers moment. Art Logic badge isn't worth the gems, TBH, but it's good, but not worth gems. I mean, Art Logic badge seemed pretty good, and if it's not worth the gems, I'd beg the question of what is. Give the ring to your girl. Shirley, do you want the ring? She's afraid to talk because I'm live. Say something.
Hi.
You want the ring I spent 300 gems on?
Wait, what?
Do you want the... Yes or no? Do you want the ring I spent 300 gems on?
You're willing to give it to me? Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, that's gonna be kind of hard.
Well, why?
Because it's not real.
Oh.
It's a lie, just like my life. Okay, the weapons, armor, and shields with gems are actually pretty decent. Still not recommended to ever use a blue stuff while Viagriff is nearby. Viagriff literally eats ice damage. Is this some kind of proposal technique? Little did you know! Well, you kind of spoiled it because I read that out loud, huh? Okay, well, I wanted to just grind out some, because I found out I can get a, first of all, platinum ore is a common drop, which is busted, as well as iron ore is a common drop, monster jewels is a common drop, yet for some reason, no gold ore as a final drop. How do I get platinum ore as a common drop before I get gold ore as a common drop? Whoa, okay, I didn't even know I had most of these. Those were bugged out because I didn't have them all. And I even leveled up. Leveling up Pog. If only you had a 3D printer to 3D print the thief ring that I wasted 300 gems on. I'll even print out each of the 300 gems just to emphasize how much I lost. The daily reward? Yeah, I got it already. I actually forget to get it, but then like if you forget it, it resets. And that's actually a really decent award for 7 days. What's my day been? Been alright. I got out for work early. Turns out the girl got promoted. Hoo-yah? Hoo-yah, HM2?
Thanks.
Literally 13% chance to get promoted, and she's so good at her job, she got it first try. Literally, there's people that have been in the Navy for 9 years plus, who have yet to get promoted, and she gets it within less than 3 years. Or a little over 3 years, right?
Yeah, I just made 3 years.
You just made 3 years, and you've
people.
managed to make second class on one of the hardest rates in the Navy.
I don't know how that's possible, man.
It's because you're good. She's too humble. She doesn't give herself enough credit. Chapter 4, Mission 3 has gold ore as a rare drop. Rare drop, right? Rare drop. I want it as a common drop. But even more importantly, the red onion. That's actually even better. I love the idea that you kill what's her name? What the hell is her name? I don't even remember her name. Lutia, you kill her and she drops her priceless red onion, which makes so much sense. Okay, so what level am we gonna farm? I'm gonna try to get mastery. I need to get mastery on 15 levels. Right? 20. Oh, God. So hard. Also, I got the mastery on like 10 levels and it gave me this angel armor and I looked at the thing and I was like, what the fuck? That even gives me a bonus to wind. It's so good. Like, my wind is broken. My elven archers shoot laser beams now. The liver. Nah, not the liver. How dare you even assume that it's liver when it is very clearly a beet. So, wait, I haven't mastered this one yet. And I can see why, because these rewards are kind of trash. Maybe I should just do 19 of these rush things on it and then piss everybody in chat off. I'll literally make every one of you hate me. And then I haven't done this one. I need to start farming in because meteorite is actually used for stuff in here. No, I think I can use the meteorite in here though. Rush the tiger that I haven't beat yet? I've tried to rush a level I haven't beat yet because I think everyone tries it at least once. And it just said, bro, beat the level first. And I was like, okay, dude. Okay. No, it says, dude, beat the level first. And I'm not your dude, pal. I'm not your dude, bro. I'm not that guy. So if I get 2 Holy Spear Argentinas and a couple more platinum ores, which I can get them as a common drop, and pay 40,000 well-earned dollops, I can get this guy. A Holy Spear of the One-Eyed God. That plus 20 mana is going to be really good for farming. But what I really was hoping to do was I was really hoping to find a Fortune Ring drop so I could buy some of these Lucky Charms. Just because of the extra boost to the other stuff. It's not even really that good, but I can also realistically work towards getting this awesome sword, which actually has a decent attack stat. I'm not sure if it's any better than the stuff I'm currently using, but just the fact that I could. Yeah, I'll show you what happens if you try to rush a level that you haven't beat yet. Because I did try it. Sorry, not available. Yeah, so I haven't beaten this one yet, and I'm going to rush it. Yeah, spend my precious token. Dude, play the quest first. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. 6 punching gloves. What the frick is a punching glove? You know what? If I just equipped 6 oranges, all 99 of them, I don't think I can have more than 99, so I need to, like, just sell them all? Sell my priceless oranges? No. It's 99. It's like Shademus 99. It's a good sign. I'll never lose. This is actually the thing that's making all the AIs dumb, is this, these orange slices. This stage sucks. You know, Zerny, I thought you were clever with your twin Diablos. I thought, like, you had a stroke of genius and you just came up with that unique idea, and then I saw one of the units was using a unit called Twin Diablos, and I realized you just scammed Saga. You just scammed Saga. Have you ever had an original idea, man? An original idea? 5 gold each per orange sold. And you know what? You're right, I'll do it. Buy oranges. You've done me well. It didn't even give me that much. It's alright, I'll probably get 99 more of them pretty soon. Alright, farming time. I want to put some farming stuff in, like my thief rings. And I can take this armor out. This armor is actually not really that good. Double ring? Can I afford to put in... I could probably put in a third one. Leave my wind rune, my badass sword, and this OP armor, and I should be able to farm some platinum ores. But while also working towards trying to master this level, because Earth Dragon Crystal is also pretty good, but this 40% chance to get a platinum ore? I mean, it's not bad. And let me show, like, this AI is freaking bougie. Like, you send out Pegasus Warriors, and oh, I unequipped that thing that gives me more mana at the start, so now I'm in trouble. It's okay, I'll be fine, watch. I'll be fine, watch. I'm gonna be okay. This might look bad, but it's okay. I just gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue. Boom. Bet you didn't see that one coming. And then just use W Harpies for the win. Oh, I might actually die if Popo doesn't back up. No! 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 Shut up, I didn't need to hear the freaking trumpets of Shai. Unequipped the thing that makes me good. The thing that gives me the extra starting mana. I accidentally unequipped it and I got clapped for it. This guy. Yeah, damn it. Y'all didn't see that. I would have edited that out if if I could, but as alas I cannot. You're right, it is already on low. I think my computer's just bad, bro. Okay. War Graders are like the greatest thing ever, because look how fast they move. It might be lagging because I'm streaming, but it is lagging quite a little bit. It's not moving... it is moving pretty slow. Should I start complaining at how much I hate this setup, or do I do that later? I mean, as long as it's constructive, I don't really give a shit. I mean, I get the setup's pretty bad. Man, this game is slow. It's almost like I'm live streaming or something. Couldn't be possible. This is so slow. Why is this so bad? Who needs HP bars? You right. It didn't make a difference. Be the change you want to see in the world. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my big dudes. My big dudes that cost 5 mana. Well, I have some original stuff, but I also take ideas and change them to my own ideas. Well, I mean, I think everything at this point is inspired, air quotes, by other stuff. I mean, is it even possible to have an original idea nowadays that somebody else hasn't had once upon a merry day? Like, think about that. That don't feel bad about, I don't have any original ideas. I don't know, I might be the first person who was crazy enough to actually think that recording Epic War Saga was a good thing. I'm dying to this damn... That tornado's a little broken, brother! Yeah, I killed everything. I just need to kill I need to hit Popo and damage him so he backs... I don't have my OP stuff equipped. I'm trying to farm and I'm getting clapped because of it. Also, the lag is so bad. That's like nothing I can do about it either. Last one, Shadow. He's finally come to reap my soul. All the jokes are too much. No thief rings. Thief rings. This is too advanced a level for me to use thief rings. I have to just resort to my old ways. Including my chest piece, which I stopped using, and I should have kept using it. What was the other thing I was using? Where's my items at? Oh, was it this grand axe? This axe sucks. It might be this. It's definitely that. Okay. Enough of you! Time to perish. Tired of losing. 100% lags less? Yeah, but it makes the game smaller, and I don't have the capability. Let's see if it lags less. Let's see if it lags less. Absolutely not. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna have to ask you to go away. That lag is a little annoying. Hey, Popo. I apologize for the transgressions I've committed. However, I am afraid you must die. You see, now with my stuff equipped, my archers are actually kind of kicking ass. Even changing the window size doesn't seem to do much. The game doesn't lag like this when I'm not streaming. I might just have to do all of the stuff off camera, but I do like the live streaming concept, but I either need to get a better computer or figure something else out. But I don't know. I just need a better computer. Donate if you want to see super ultra badass computer, epic gameplay. You know, it's not even that I'm broke, I just don't feel like spending my own money. Dude, those harpies cost like 3 mana. Oh my goodness. I hate you. Okay, fine. I just gotta gun him down from afar. I'll mix in some wizards. Pretty cool to see the Epic War 1 wizards make a return. I thought that they forgot about Epic War 1, but they didn't. Every game gets its turn in the spotlight, I guess. There we go. Moving the mouse actually makes the game lag, which might be the dumbest thing I've ever seen or heard of. And were I not able to do it, I wouldn't believe such a thing would even be possible. That a game is so fragile that moving the mouse makes it lag more. I could buy a PC with the Navy money, but I already bought this Surface Pro, which I really shouldn't have bought a Surface Pro. Tis might have been the greatest mistake of my life. I should have just bought a full-on gaming laptop. Also, you're Void. I have nothing that counters you. Void is really interesting because, for one, you don't get beat up by, like, your counter. You don't have any counters, but at the same time, you can't get any buffs from all of the awesome equipment that gives, like, elemental-specific buffs. So, I mean, it's like a double-edged sword, almost. There we go. God, that took forever. I'm not even gonna get a platinum ore, watch. I'm not even gonna get it. I didn't even get it! All that for a bunch of sadness. Why can't you mod Saga? Oh yeah, Epic War 2 catapults, but they don't look the same. Even the Protector, even though, like, I feel like in Epic War 1 the Protector is an insect. At least he looks like an insect that has been given immense power to become a protector, probably by the Forest Guardian. It's like her personal guard. They look like insects, but they're also really pixelated. And then in this version of the game, they are very clearly human. They're still elves. They kind of look like Link. They're also pretty good, but they're also pretty good in Epic War 2. But I mean, compared to some of the other units, they're kind of insignificant. Just also shit, I'm working on adding stuff back. Adding stuff back? Oh, back to... Yeah, I feel kind of bad because you did remove a lot of stuff from, Epic War 4, and then a lot of the complaints you got were, there's not enough stuff in Epic War 4. Add it all back. I would be annoyed. I'm surprised you're not as annoyed as you should be. This guy's too hard to farm. I don't want to farm him right now. I'll farm him later whenever I am not lagging so much, because I don't want the battles taking 4 years. This guy gives me iron ore as a common drop. So, boom, boom, boom. Doesn't look like it, but I actually spawned 2 of them. Oh, goblins. I used to have a unit that was good against goblins, but I'll just spawn hobbits instead. I used to have the Dwarven Engineers, which were actually really good against hobbits, or against goblins / hobbits, because this comp has that really nice range, but it's kind of weak against the small units. But I changed it out because I don't remember why, actually. I think it was because I was trying to beat that Dark Wolf level. See, this level is a lot faster. If I'm not such a little dummy head, I can actually beat this level quite fast and get my nice increased iron rate drop. Come on, give me the iron, baby. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But hey, the ideas are good, so that's why I'm adding them back. I had wanted to 1v1 you if Arena was an actual feature and not just... You would win. You would win. I'm terrible at this game. I have not gotten to a point where I'm good at this game yet. No, don't tell me what to try. I'll either figure it out or have a mental breakdown and ask for help. I I don't like being like, I don't like it when I don't like the feeling that like someone's grabbing my hand and guiding me through a game, because honestly, the enjoyment comes from figuring it out myself. And I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm not the best player, and I've made some horrible economic decisions, but I think I'm okay. I'm there. Lazarlin said I figured out the whole elemental thing way before he ever did. So at least I'm better at the game than Laz. Oh, you're stuck on Chapter 4? Chapter 4 is easy, bro. I'm farming Chapter 4 right now. Get better, Scorpion. God. Just put 4 or 5 hours into farming it like I have, and you'll get there. See? You get good, and you can start farming. Oh wait, I'm farming Chapter 5. Get to Chapter 5, you get iron ore as a common drop. What I should ask, right, is does anyone in the chat play chess? Because I would love to play chess against someone on stream and beat their ass. I would love to play chess against one of you and beat your ass. Nothing like humiliating my biggest fans. It's the last motherfucker? I don't remember what the boss for 4 was. Oh, Rhino, you idiot. You walked into your demise. Uno. I don't know about Uno. Who's the final boss for 4? This guy? Well, he also has an iron ore common chance. I remember I beat him. I remember he didn't have very good items. His items are subpar, but he had really good units. But the only thing he sent out were goblins the entire time. I shit you not, the only units he sent out were goblins. Look at this. Just spawn some archers, watch him send out goblins. You've got angels, you've got units that cost so many gems. You've got it all. And you're gonna send out goblins. You having trouble beating this unit, Scorpion? You having trouble beating this unit, this guy? He only spawns goblins! He's just spawning goblins! What the fuck's the problem, Scorpion? He's just spawning goblins! Ow! That was uncalled for, young man. Get away! Ooh, that was close. The music? The music is not as... Well, the music isn't bad, but the music doesn't really stand out to me. It's sort of just like, it's there. It's not bad, it's not good, it just exists. Really? You're struggling against this guy, Scorpion? He's sending out literally goblins. No, he could send out angels, he could send out dragons, he could send out this guy that costs like 300 gems. He could send out any of those units. But he's so confident in getting his ass kicked that he only sends out goblins, Scorpion, and you can't beat this guy. I can't play chess, but I would clap you in checkers. Is there even like strategy behind checkers? Like, I bet you there is a lot of strategy behind checkers. I've never, like, I know, of course I know how to play checkers, but I've never actually like taken that game seriously. Let me get some Warg Riders. Warg Riders. Scorpion's sitting there right now with his jaw hanging open. Like, how is he only spawning goblins? I wish I could tell you how this guy only spawns goblins and nothing else. Like, he's literally only spawning goblins. This is so much fun. Yeah, run back and hide in the corner, bro. Maybe if you spawned an actual good unit, you'd have a chance, but, I mean, well, you killed my Warg Riders with your OP attack. Oh shit, I forgot I have to play the game. That's a thing. I'll spawn some hard... Oh! Wow, that was hard. Alright, Scorpion, you got it? You can figure that one out, right? Hey, I even got an iron ore. Scorpion... Anyway! Scorpion in the chat... Anyway! Pretend I didn't see that. But that was like that with all the levels. Like, every time I would play one of these levels, it would be like... It would spawn, like... What am I saying? It would be like, they would send out bullshit units like that, and they wouldn't actually try to, like, do balanced comps or anything, and I don't know, it was just annoying. How do streamers keep up commentary for, like, 4 hours straight? I'm already running out of things to say. I'm already like, I can't do it, it's hard. I get like tired and I just want to like play the game and stop talking, but then I'm like, shit, people are watching me, I can't let them get bored. Well, thanks YouTube for the notification about episode 3 of Saga, even though I watched it ages ago. Maybe you should watch it again. Maybe YouTube's trying to tell you something. And leave a comment. No one left a comment on the last video, only got 2 likes. It's going to do horrible in the algorithm. And it's all your guys' fault. Maybe I shouldn't try to make my viewers feel bad. Maybe that's like... That's probably not a good idea, but it'll probably be fine. Okay, I'm farming this guy pretty quickly, because, again, he has all these powerful units he could spawn. Literally spawns white tigers, but he's like, no, it's imperative I only spawn goblins, and that's it. Which makes this one of the more depressing fights, if I'm being real. They give up soon after and become a YouTube React channel. Bro, I should become a YouTube React channel. That's not even a bad idea. Just sit there and crack a not-so-funny joke every now and then I get like 10,000 subscribers. No, what I should do, right, is I should actually just become a good content creator. Go on a 2-year binge of just, like, doing perfect as a YouTuber. Get 1 million subscribers. And at the very end of it, just make a video and explaining that the only reason why I did all of it was to advertise Epic War. And all in all, like, maybe 20 people join the Discord server out of my 1 million subscribers. That's my game plan anyway. I'm gonna have all this money. I'm not gonna care about the money. I'm not gonna care about any of it. All I care about is getting 20 people to go and join the Discord server, because I hate it when people join the Discord server and they're like, I came here from Lasmalin's comment on Congregate. How dare you come here from Lasmalin? Overrated. SMH. I thought about doing the Epic War 5 hard mod. I actually genuinely wanted to do it, but then someone said that it's literally hard because it just crams a bunch of units into the level. Like, and it just doesn't sound... For one, it sounds laggy, which makes for shit content. And for two, it doesn't even sound that much fun. I heard there was a few other changes they made, like your hero can get stunned. I remember reading about that, and I was like, that's interesting, but if the challenge is just coming from there being a massive shitstorm of units on screen, then I don't know how I feel about that, you know? Don't make any jokes, just sit there and bro, would y'all sit here and watch me if I just, like, turned off my face cam, muted my mic, and just played the game for, like, 3 hours? Probably. I know Aswelin would. Whoa! I forgot that guy has Rain of Arrows. I'm not getting any iron ore. I have like such a high chance to get it, and I'm not getting it. I shit on Lasmalin a lot. I do feel kind of bad sometimes, because I do kind of shit on him sometimes, but... Man, he really is a cool guy. Let me spawn a different unit and see if he spawns it. Uh-oh. It's definitely the units that I'm spawning that are making... Oh, wait, these are just witches. These are like the worst units in the game. They get hit. They die in one hit to my archers, if my archers could hit them. I give Lasman a lot of shit, but me and him have been friends for like a really long time. So we kind of fuck with each other. I got a lot of respect for the guy, man. He's got his life set, and he's like literally like 19 years old. And he's already got a 6-figure salary job, a bachelor's in computer engineering. He's got a house and everything. Man's is like living the best life possible. I'm actually really jealous. I wish I could be as confident in my life choices as he's been. Shade, are we friends? Is there any? That's a weird question with a lot of implications. I'm gonna have to ask you to clarify why you're asking that. I'm afraid that if I answer incorrectly, you're gonna be like, you're gonna say something that I'm gonna be like, uh-oh. Yeah, we're friends. I don't have any issues with you. I like you more than I like any of the motherfuckers on the ship. You know what? I despise most people, and I like most of the people in the Discord server. There's that one guy, though. Lulan? Ugh, can't stand him. Just kidding, I love you, Lulan. Lulan's, like, ghosting right now, and he's, like, crying, and I just hurt his feelings, and I feel really bad. God. I'm gonna try to get canceled on my first live stream. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Bro, you just came and farted all over my... Mans literally came and crop dusted all of my war graders and killed every single one of them. Man, this... Stop it! Stop crop dusting my war graders. They don't want to die like that. I'm hiding in the corner. Mulan is an overrated movie. I actually liked it. I thought Will Smith did a really good job as the genie. However, oh wait, I'm thinking of Aladdin. I'm stupid. I haven't seen the Mulan one yet. I was thinking of Aladdin. No, Aladdin. The Aladdin movie was good. I like the Aladdin movie. I watched it on the flight to Japan. It was an 11-hour flight, and they had movies, and I watched it, and it was not bad. Shade, what's my address? Well, let me tell you. It's your mom. Tell me your address. Tell you my address for the fans? Nah, it won't happen, pal. Nice try, bud. I think we're friends, Lulan. I mean, friend is a weird word to me sometimes, but I mean, it has a better ring to it than business partner. Dude, I haven't gotten an iron ore in like 6 years. Come on. I feel like I'm actually playing Minecraft right now, mining for iron and not being able to find it. We've all been there. Zerny's getting free labor. He's got a sweatshop full of people who test his mod. I saw Zerny in a group chat with 2 people I've never seen chat before, with weird random names, and all I could think was that those are literally Zerny's slaves, and he has brought them in from the sweatshop to playtest the game, and as soon as they're done, they're gonna go right back to work. That's what it's... I even pinged him to see if they would... Like, I even mentioned him to see... Like... I even like messaged them to see if they would say something, and they didn't say anything, and I was just like, oh no. Are they even real people? Have you taken away their humanity, Zerny? Laz pays you 1 cent? Oh, Laz pays you 1 cent. That sounds like Laz. I wouldn't be surprised if Laz was like, I'll go ahead and compensate you for the work you do, and then after the remasters go live and he's making millions of dollars from the game, he gives you like 25 cents. You gotta wait for Bitcoin to get big again, and then go and buy 0.01% of Bitcoin. Shit, I could own 0.01% of Bitcoin if I really tried. Nice! I got a boomerang. I don't know what that does, but I got it. Oh, I have 15 points? Where the hell did I get... Did I level up 3 times without realizing it? 200. I can start upgrading defense and stuff now. I got a lot of attack. Like, 200 attack is not bad. Those are my friends, but Victor's busy. He runs a server for... He runs servers for a living? Like, Discord servers? Like, he's a paid moderator? Seems like a decent job. Shit, any job where you can just sit on a computer all day is pretty damn good. He is the server. He has transcended. I think I saw the boomerang. I could purchase it for gems somewhere. I recall seeing it. That's a horn. Boomerang? Oh, I haven't seen this. What is this? Moonstone. It's a fusion material. I could literally buy dope. That's cool. What is this? Mr. Satan glove for punching below the belt. Okay. Actually like that a lot. I'm gonna upgrade the market just to buy these gloves because they have decent item buffs. And they also have decent stats, so they're actually worth using. What is this? Look at the attack! Nice. I swear I saw the boomerang somewhere. Ninja mark. Titanium? Titanium? There's one above platinum. Fuck. I swear to God I saw a boomerang somewhere that I needed it, and I don't remember where for the life of me I saw it, but I remember I did, and now I look stupid because I can't find it again. Boomerang, where? Where is the boomerang? You know what? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm losing it. Victor made his Discord account 5 days before me, and he was like my first friend on Discord. Mr. Boomerang P. That might be it. That might be it. I do believe I saw a boomerang person. Not here. I do actually remember seeing a boomerang thrower unit. That might be it. I gotta find him, though. Where are you? There is definitely a boomerang thrower unit, though. I do remember seeing that. Also, I have no excuse not to buy these cheap-ass units just to have them. They, like, literally cost nothing, and I don't buy them for some reason. 500 gold. I could probably afford it, right? Yeah, the enemy has access to a 700 gem unit, and they it chooses to use goblins over it. Monster Lab is the only way to get them, as far as I know. Well, I thought that I thought I saw them in the Monster Lab, because I swear to God, but nope. How many? What is this? 50 iron ore, as well as a Beast Rider, which I don't even have, to make Beast Knights with some decent stats. 50 iron ore. Are you tempting me, game? Are you tempting me to get 3 iron ore? 50 iron ore? And $1.2 million? Jesus Christ. Amazon's stats don't look that great, but they only cost 2. That's the thing with them. They're very cheap. Buy bombers, no. It's not upgraded enough. Well, I could change that. I could change that. I actually... You know what I can do right now? I can buy Witch. I can buy Witch. I gotta upgrade this. Watch. I'll upgrade this. Buy Witch. I can go to Monster Lab, and I can buy... Ooh. Holy Matriarch. And now, all I need is an Angel Wing, and I can go ahead and forge Angel Knights, which are pretty good looking. They look nice, and they're wind. So I was actually thinking about spending the gems to buy 1 Angel Wing. 1 Angel Wing costs 5 gems. 1 Angel Wing to go to the Monster Lab and make these Angel units. Because... Whoops. If I go to Wind Temple, I'm level 4, and I can see the level 5 unlocks, and the Angel's not even in the level 5 unlocks, which means that she would be in the level 6 or above unlocks. I think it's worth 5 gems, honestly. In fact, I don't even know why I'm, like, questioning it. I should just do it. 1 Angel Wing. Not the worst idea you've ever heard? You right. Buy. And then Monster Lab. OP-ass Angel Knights. Let's go. Let's go, baby! I did it. What did I lose? I sacrificed units for that, and I spent a lot of money. But it looks cool, and I get to actually use her now. Yeah, she costs 5, though, and I get 8 of them, but look at the stats! Bro, the stats don't lie! Angel Knight Smash? Okay, now I kind of want to test her out now, but she costs so much. It's alright, I'll get max mana, and then I'll be able to afford her. Watch. Okay, I can actually afford it. Ooh, look at that! They look sick! Ooh, I want to see them clap. Let's see, I'm going to give them a damage up. Well, they're not immune to farts, apparently. Oh, dear lord, stop it. Come on, Angel Knights! Holy crap! They shit on him! Oh, that's sick. I like that a lot. You bought a hero for 250. I haven't bought any new heroes yet. I was looking at that. Like, if I buy a new hero, he'll start over at level 0, and I gotta start grinding him up again. And honestly, I'm just not prepared to do that. I'm just not. I can do that. And buy... These guys are expansive. I can just buy you and then you, because I want that double damage. Oh my goodness, why did they all die this time? But last time they were like perfect. They just went and killed. It's just unlucky. Like, it's okay, I can buy more. You have all the heroes. You have all the heroes for like the level 1. E, and then 3, so I have the double damage. See, now they're sending out different units, but again, you're not sending out your really good units. You're sending out units that counter my angels, but all you have to do is fart on the angels and you'll counter them pretty fast. I have a water unit. I do remember that water units counter fire. And I can walk forward and hit these guys with my meteor attack so that they don't kill my archers. Like that. My meteor attack that actually does a lot of damage with really decent range, believe it or not. Pretty good. I like it. Hit W3 to have that double damage. Now I'm just gonna shred through these guys. Look at me go. And steel armored Popo is a good start. Is that what this is? I mean, he just looks like regular Popo. What's sad is that all these angels are gonna die to his freaking nasty fart attack. Look, he's gonna literally turn around and do it. Or not? Why did he do it facing the other way? And he still turns around and just claps my entire team. Okay, he's dead. Get out of here. Get out of my sight. How am I doing? Oh. I mastered it even though I've only played it 18 times? I thought I had to play it 19 times to master it. No, it is 18. It is 18. Wow, I mastered that level kind of quick. Okay, well, 40% chance iron ore without any item boosts. So if I need iron ore, I know where to go. But I did want to continue mastering all of these levels, and I need to master this one. As much as I don't like this one, I should just be able to... Well, Vigriff is fire, so... You know what I should have done is I should have put some water units in. Protectors, to be precise. But... Just to say these guys won't just completely obliterate him. Why? Also, heroes use your overall stats. They don't get reset. Oh, they don't? So I would get a new hero and he would already be level 84? Is that it? Hey, what is this unit? I ain't never seen these units before. I mean, I probably have. It looks like it's these guys. Templar Knights. Now, they're not very good against my... Oh, you better run, boy! Boy, you better run! Vigriff was like, what the fuck happened? Where did my health go? I chopped his health away so fast. Double up that damage. Oh, he's so dead. Don't buy Elephant Girl. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it if I see her. Okay. I do not regret paying 5 gems and a lot of money to get the unit that I wanted there. I actually do not regret it at all. I did not mean to buy that. I meant to buy the other guys, and I just completely whiffed. What counters Thunder? I can't remember what counters Thunder. Thunder counters water. Yeah, Thunder counters water, I believe. I'm being so unresourceful. What are the War Raiders are winning? What? Now, if the War Raiders is all it takes, then I won't complain about that. I sent the War Raiders as a mistake, and turns out they're actually just broken. Now we just save up, or I'll press E to get my mana to go up faster, so I can get the double damage. Oh, no wonder the War Raiders kill, because he only sends out hobbits when I have War Raiders active. Oh, that's just too easy. And he also doesn't do enough damage to one-shot him. Feels bad, man. He doesn't even do enough damage to two-shot him. They're gonna kick his ass. Nice. Okay, it'll always be my level. That is reassuring. That does kind of make me want to go and experiment with other heroes. I probably could have tested that myself really fast if I had just... I got a gold bonus because I completed half of my quests. Sell 10 items and buy 10 items. Enter arena 10 times. Okay, I can just go ahead and, no, I should buy hamburgers. And then sell hamburgers. Hamburgers are the cheapest thing. Easy daily quests. Oh, it's... No. No, I do not want to spend my precious crystals. Thank you for giving me a prompt to make sure I don't accidentally misclick like that. 100 centaur archers and enter the arena 10 times. Nah, I'll do that later. I don't feel like going into the arena right now. This needs to hurry up and reset. Switch to playing with Viagra for 5 seconds. I should try out with Viagra just to see if he's better, but if I do decide to make like a fire heavy comp, maybe I'll switch to Viagra. I don't know, Popo with his rage up is so good, and as I recall, Viagra's equivalent to the rage up is heal. Which heal isn't bad, but it's not rage. Not as good for farming, you know? Also, apparently he's just spamming War Graders wins, so... Hooyah, victory. Yes, swords. Well, I can sit on people's faces, so your argument is null and invalid. Is there's most certainly gonna be a hero unit that focuses on wind units, which would be nice because me and my wind comps are happy to be here, you know? Okay, the game is running faster. I don't know why it was running so slow earlier. Maybe it was because the boss unit was really big. But game is running faster now. Yeah, trying to switch to do hotkeys, but hotkeys are really hard sometimes. Especially... Well, I mean, this isn't the most complicated game with the hotkeys, but they are a lot better than using the mouse. But when I play the harder levels, I tend to just panic, and I don't know which keys to press, so... I'm not as good at the game as I feel like I am sometimes when I'm farming and I'm beating the levels in like 20 seconds. There's only one wind hero that's worthy. Well, I'll find her. Or him. Or it. Or it. What would y'all say is the best element in the game in terms of like units that are in that element? I want to guess it's probably fire. Just have a feeling it's probably fire. But I really like wind. The last one is the wind titan, that's the wind hero. Okay, void doesn't count. I mean, technically it would be void, but void doesn't count. Water, huh? Water, huh? Water. I actually didn't think anyone would say thunder. I didn't see very much appeal in thunder. All the units just feel lackluster. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't tried it enough. But I don't know. I thought you would have said wind because of the angel units, but I mean water has, from what I've seen, water seems pretty good too. I don't know. Let's check, right? Red Hot Chili 8 plays. I leveled up again. Let me check. Thunder Temple. Oh, actually, no, I haven't unlocked some of these better units. Like Dark Warrior. I've played against Dark Warrior a couple times. It wasn't a unit that really stood out, you know? Witch units are pretty bad. They take really heavy range damage. And just kind of get one shot. But my archers are really strong, so I don't know. Don't you have like 2 to 3 thunder units? I actually don't even think I do. I just bought a couple, but I've never used these units before. I've never used them before. I have Goblin equipped, so... I only ever had one, and then I bought a couple literally on stream like 20 minutes ago. 7 thunder units, I'm happy for you. Phantom Warrior. Phantom armors look really cool in this version of the game. I don't know who did the art for like the portraits, but they did a fantastic job on most of the art. I should upgrade this. It's not even that expensive. Give me more heroes. Okay. I know who these heroes are. Joey. Of course I have to pay gems for you. You seem pretty good though. You do seem kind of good though. Damn, maybe I should save up gems and buy a really powerful hero. Maybe save up gems and get Ultimate Tiger God. Look at Tiger God's stats. He's so good, but he costs 3,500 gems. It would take me literal weeks of non-stop grinding to get enough gems to buy him. I'm not implying anything, okay? Don't you be putting words in my mouth. Do not be putting words in my mouth. Holy Matriarch is hot? I mean, Witch is kind of hot. Lasmalin's kind of hot. Oh, Holy Matriarch. Yeah, she's kind of hot. She got that strong neck, though. Those. What are these little things called in the neck? Like these little, like. This definitely got a strong neck. Okay, well, back to mastering levels. My next reward for mastery, once I get 20, which will happen one day, $80,000, 50 gems, and a Kaiser Shield. I'm hoping that Kaiser Shield is good. I got the Angel Armor last time, and that Angel Armor is pretty nice. So hopefully that Kaiser Shield is even better. Favorite unit is a Cyclops, but I haven't even seen any Cyclopses. I haven't gotten that far yet, Goblin Zolom. Last one, people were saying Pantalion was female and that she was a mom, but then Lasmalin corrected me and said that they've never actually confirmed their gender. People were just kind of assume. I, for one, refuse to believe that any female would play Epic War ever. That's just me. So I'll lean into the ambiguity. Really nice that there's a dedicated group of people to bringing these games back, though. I mean, a part of me wishes I had played these games when I was young, like 2010, 2011. I was 11, 12 years old at the time. My age follows the years because I was born in 1999. I remember those times. I was playing this little game called Minecraft with my friend, and it was a game. Probably wasn't going to turn into anything big or nothing. Minecraft. I remember I hated Minecraft because the concept of it sounded so stupid. My friend tried to hype it up. Dude, it's a block game. You can do whatever you want. And I'm like, that just sounds like, why not just get Legos and build stuff? And he's like, no, dude, this is different. And I went over to his house to play Black Ops 2 Zombies with him. And he was like, okay, let's play Minecraft. And I'm like, I don't want to play Minecraft. And he's like, dude, let's play Minecraft. And of course, afterwards, I was completely hooked on and addicted to Minecraft for a long-ass time. I was like, let's build some shit. And he's like, dude, it's 3 a.m. I want to go to bed. And I'm like, no! We build. Pantaloon told you she's a mom? Oh, well, if she told you that, then probably go with that. I want to be a mother who plays Epic War. Scorpion, I have some bad news. Have I mastered this level yet? 11? I had to beat it 7 more times. I mean, it's as easy as just hitting 3R, 3R over and over again. Oh, whoops, I hit 2 instead of 3, so my guys aren't juiced up. Whoops. Now they're juiced up. Back in my day. Yeah, back in my day. I'm only 22 years old, bro. I feel so much older. I feel like so much life has happened in the span of 2 years. I was 17, I was like, I can't wait to be 18 and have all my life figured out and people are finally gonna respect me like an adult. Man, I had no idea what the fuck was gonna happen to me, bro. A part of me is happy I had no idea because, man, that shit would have been really depressing. Laz has a better life than most people, Zerny. I just want to point that out. Goblin Zolom? Well, maybe you are the oldest one here. I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. Red Hot Chili Peppers. 23. Oh, you're old man. Goblin Zolom, 23. Your back okay? You walk around with a cane? Laz did cheat. He did this little thing called homeschooling. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he did cheat a lot. I remember there was a point in time on the old Discord servers with Laz where we didn't know his age, so I just kind of assumed he was like 25, 26. And I was like, And he decided to like do this ARG where you had to go through and find all these clues to figure out his age, and it was like a big manhunt for his age. It was actually a lot of fun. I remember it was a lot of fun. And eventually someone found out that he was 16 at the time, and he was like, "What?" Everyone was like, "What? You're 16?" Like, bro, aren't you in college? Aren't you in college? Lulan is 28. My girlfriend is 28. Maybe Lulan's my girlfriend. God, I figured it out. Another red hot chili. Isn't that the rare drop? Oh no, that's a common drop. 3 more plays and I got it. This guy has more experience than Master Oogway. Lulan is the Master Oogway of Epic War. Laz has taught everybody something, bro. Laz is like the master of wisdom. He's like a sage in his own right. Man's immigrates from Russia and he's about to take over America. It's all a part of his Soviet master plan. But it does amaze me sometimes at how little pop culture Laz knows. Like, I'll try to reference, like, SpongeBob. Like, who hasn't watched SpongeBob? And Laz is just like, what are you talking about? And just like, I'm like, Laz, please, tell me you've seen SpongeBob. And he's like, I'm like, how? How have you never seen SpongeBob? I think I gotta do this one more time. Oh no, Laz hates to admit that he's wrong. There's been times where... so Laz made a game called The Heist Gone Wrong, and it's kind of like a social deduction game similar to Among Us, but not nearly as fun or interesting or cool. And there was one thing where he was like, oh, there's no way I'm the bad guy. You're the bad guy, but he voted me and I was the undercover cop, so I voted him. And he got arrested instead of me. and he ended up being the bad guy. And he was just like, I'm gonna ban you. In Mother Russia, we have Bob the Worker and no sponges. I remember watching Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? No, Bob, please just sign the divorce papers. No, Bob, please. Oh, I know that he's like in DMs, but he's cool, so you know. He actually replied to me with "You're right," so. Now he hates admitting he's right. But I mean, to be fair, he's very rarely wrong, so. Alright, mastered all of these levels. I gotta master this level. This level's hard. Barbados is actually hard. I only played this once, but once I do this, I will have mastered... Oh, I haven't mastered you. I'm gonna play this level then. I could probably beat this level just spamming goblins. Since this is chapter 2. Let me try it. Oh, baby dragons? Oh, you're not gonna... This is gonna be a very quick... Hold on, let me move goblins to a more friendly hotkey. Let me remove them from here, and let me put them where the elf archer is, so that it's better on my hotkeys, so my fingers aren't stretching as far. And now we play the spamming game. It's E and 3. Yeah. 9 Mile chat arguing about something pointless. No, when Laz gets worked out, Mans is worked. Fix it, Felix. Fix it, Felix, fix you into a rectangle. Okay. I was trying to think of a funny comeback to that, but I just realized it's not really that funny. General should clearly be above Epic War. Isn't there someone in the Discord who's terminally ill? Like, just make your Make-A-Wish thing. I want General to be above Epic War, and Lazarus would still say no. Lazarus would be like, I don't care. It's the way the server is, it's the way things work, and it's the way we're gonna do things from here on out. I do think that the Discord server has gotten a lot more active since I joined. A lot of new faces. I'm not sure where they're coming from. I know one guy joined and then he invited his friend from like his D&D group or something, and they've been chatting it up a lot. So it's nice to see new faces. It's always refreshing. Cancer is fake, just uninstall. You can't say stuff like that. What, the correct strat? I've known about this strategy to spam goblins. I was just, for the harder levels, well, honestly, I should have tried to see if the goblin strategy worked for the harder levels. Why is this level different? Or this attempt? Oh, never mind. Isn't okay smells like shit? Or just smells like shit? What do you call yourself smells like shit? Have some pride. Call yourself something that's not demoralizing. Me and Shade talked in VC, and I'll say he sounds more clear in Discord VC than videos for some reason. Well, I'm also, when I'm in VCs, I generally talk in my mic, but I'm like looking at my chat over here and then looking at the game screen. Also, you're hearing my voice through OBS, whereas in Discord you're hearing my voice through Discord, so maybe that explains it a little bit. I'm no longer going to reveal such life hacks. A pack of piranhas can tear a man in seconds. Goblins laugh at piranhas. I must use protection. The mods keep licking me everywhere. I don't like this. I was like, who's that guy? Who's that okay guy? And now I know it's the Bob. Is your real name Bob? Smells like shit? Is that your real name? I like that more than smells like shit. I was just convinced his first name was Smells, his middle name was Like, and his last name was Shit. Is your voice not public knowledge? I thought everyone knew what you sounded like. I'm not even looking at the game window, I'm just spamming goblins and winning. No, I knew it was you. I knew it was you because you posted a clip in Discord under Smells Like Shit, and the clip was from a YouTube channel called Okay, and that's how I knew it was you. Smells like Bob. Who are you, Goblin Zolom? Because I don't recognize you. You don't even talk that much in private VC. When it's you and Lulan in VC, it's mainly just Lulan talking, and then you just kind of spectating. I'm not worthy of such a cool name. It's merely a make-pretend. Also, Zerny had a live stream with a voice, so he did do that. He did do that. A massive. That name does not ring a bell right now. When he said cancer was fake, that's when I recognized. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, Bob. Normally you start talking about racism or something at this point, but you haven't done it yet. Good job restraining yourself. I think Lulan's got some charm with the way he talks, though. You haven't used hobbits yet. I can use hobbits. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it's going to make any difference. They move at the same speed as goblins. They just take more damage from the guy. Yeah, it literally didn't make any difference. I'm one of the newcomers to the Discord. Oh, well, welcome. This is my first time live streaming. I usually just make videos, but I was like, fuck it, I'll try live streaming. I did try to live stream a long time ago, way back in the day, but I didn't have very good internet, and I was like 17 or 16, and really cringy, so like, I mean, I still am really cringy, but at least people seem to think it's funny now, huh? Shade and Lulan do the more knowledge stuff in my mod, by the way. I hope that my lore and the mod will be well received. I need to find some time to actually like sit down and genuinely write a bunch of it. Cringy and old is obviously intentional. Cringy and young, now that yeah, I think that does kind of make the difference, right? Like, now I'm aware of how cringy I am. Back then I was just cringy. Guess what? I'm never reading your lore. Well, you're a minority, so segregation. Oh shit, I didn't realize I'd beaten that level so many times. I don't rush people, I'd rather it be good. Well, I mean, writing kind of comes natural to me, but I like to write a lot. Fun fact, I went on a deployment, and that deployment we were underway for about 5-6 months. And I wrote a 150,000 word novel, and I made Lasmalin read all of it. And it was a really shitty story. It was really bad. It was my first attempt at a long-range novel. I'd wanted it to be about 70 to 80,000 words, which is average novel length, and then I just kept going and going and going. And now I'm in the middle of my second novel, which is currently sat at about 40 to 50,000 words, but I cannot get my motivation straight to go and finish it. It is unfortunate, Zerny. It is unfortunate, but if you were a god gamer like me, you'd figure out a way to fix it. Okay, so that's everybody here, right? So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I know I've mastered this level. 18. 2 more! I need to master 2 more and I get that epic achievement. I gotta master you. I kinda don't want to master this guy. What was that novel about? Oh god, I don't even... So, the novel was very loosely based off of actual, like police ranking and structure, but there was basically... The story was about a guy named Cameron who joins the police force, and he's very conflicted on what he wants to actually do. He's kind of just indecisive. This is the story I wrote, and so... he eventually realizes that the most prestigious rank and title that you can have is the title of a detective, but the process to become a detective is really hard, so he becomes determined to get there. However, he eventually just gets told that he's forever barred from trying because the person in charge thought that he was becoming too obsessed with it and it was starting to affect his, like, actual performance in his actual current job. So he strikes up a deal with another guy who has a very hands-on way of dealing with the law. And this other guy who works at the police station wanted him to go and join, as an undercover cop, join this cartel that had developed in Sacramento. That's where the story takes place. And so he goes and joins the cartel, but he ends up finding a lot of passion in the cartel that he didn't have in the police station. And he actually starts to become a cartel, and he even, like, starts killing people and shit. And all the while, he's, like, lying to all these people. It's like this big web he tries to build up, and the story ended up getting really convoluted, but evidently... Yeah, I mean, that was the basic premise of it. Moral conflict, you know, what does he want to do? I thought I wrote his character really well. I thought I wrote most of the characters really well. I think that I just didn't execute very well, and that was mainly just because I had never really written on such a large scale project like that, and I think that, like, my second novel is definitely... It sounds like a TV show of 8 seasons. And no, it's just a novel that's 150,000 words long. Most books are not even that long. The first Hunger Games book is just shy of 100,000 words. Just to give you an idea of how much I wrote. It'll still take longer to read Epic War 2 story. No, I wouldn't show that novel to my best friend, other than Laz, because, man, I'm not proud of it. I mean, I'm proud that I finished it, and I'm proud that it kind of works, but it's not a good story, bro. It's bad. And my current novel, which is a lot more interesting, personally, it's not so IRL, real-world kind of logic. It's more of like a fantasy-ish. But basically, there's these people that are born randomly called gods among men who develop these superpowers. And it just so happens there's a quirk where one of the characters is named Lasmalin. I gave Lasmalin the character. And his god power is that he can abide insects around him to do his bidding. So he basically has, like, insects all over the place. They usually hide under his clothes and his mouth. He hides them everywhere. And he's like a scientist in the story. So he literally, like, modifies them and gives them, like, robotic pinchers so that they can, like, tear through flesh. I mean, it's really cool, but I think my problem with the current novel is I got too deep in the magic, and I should have definitely kept it on a more shallow level. My Hero Academia with a Laz fanfic? Yeah. Are there any God gamers? Not any God gamers. There's one scene where they're playing Mortal Kombat on the PS4, though. I guess they were God gamers. Does Laz even know of the second novel? Yeah, he reads it every time I update it. He likes to record it, and then he sends me a private video of him reading it and critiquing it. And he likes it a lot more than he liked the first one, but I think I'm starting to slip up with this one too, because it's getting to that point where it's like hard to keep track of everything, and I'm not the type of guy that likes to write down an outline or anything. I kind of just sit down and write. That's what Stephen King does, and he seems to do a pretty good job with it. But yeah, there's other characters. There's a character named Shane, who can create salt constructs, and he weaponizes it in many ways. If he's not making a shield out of it, he can make spears. He can send it out in like bursts that blind people. The only thing is that if the salt isn't connected to his body, it very quickly dissolves away. He's actually the most powerful person out of everybody, because he has how do I even explain it, man? I haven't even explained that part of the story yet. He has a certain power that nobody else has. When even you don't know what's gonna happen in the book, no one can know. Yeah, no one knows what's gonna happen next, not even me. The method of audio torture? No, it's chill. Well, how to not run out of ideas. That's a really good point. The way I write novels is I have an end goal in mind, an end goal I want to reach, and then I just got to get there. And I just kind of build things up as I go. I believe Stephen King said it best. His explanation was make interesting characters and put them through difficult situations. And boy, oh boy, do I make some interesting characters sometimes. Like, for example, in the story, Shane has schizophrenia, and it's a side effect of this extremely dark magic that Lazarlin put under him, because there was this character named Christopher Wolfe who had the most powerful known ability, which was that his god power was that whenever he said something, whenever he told you something, you were forced to believe him and listen to him as if it was the word of God. He basically had the ability to just make you do whatever he wanted. Now, you could resist it to a certain extent. Like, for example, if he told you to kill yourself, you could fight it because there's like a huge moral conflict with that. But for things that you weren't so morally conflicted on, he could just manipulate you without you ever knowing. But the only difference is that people who were gods among men were aware that they were being manipulated, even though they couldn't do anything about it sometimes. Which is what provoked Lazarlin to go exploring dark magic, which would allow people to temporarily be completely immune to Christopher Wolfe's abilities, which is why Shane, who went by the alias Shiver, was the first to obtain the most powerful form of dark magic, which allowed him to basically just take gunshots. Like, he literally broke into Christopher Wolfe's mansion and just took an assault rifle straight on, like, point blank, just took every single bullet, didn't die, and then just proceeded to massacre everybody in the room. Yeah, and that's the thing, right, with your mod journeys. I want to write like a really epic story like that, but I only get a couple of lines to work with, so I have to really condense it, and it's like really shallow. I've never fallen asleep to Laz's audio logs. I usually listen to them when I'm at work cleaning. Yeah, I mean, I love talking about my stories. I mean, I'd love to actually like finish one, edit it, make it look really good, and then publish it. That would be really sick. I mean, like, I don't have enough of a passion for writing to actually like pursue something that ambitious, though. Too much effort to read it all. I do hate long stories. I mean, me too. Do I want to write the story for Epic War 5? I actually already liked the story for Epic War 5. I liked the idea that Epic War 5 is canonically a prequel to Epic War 3, and it's the death of Queen Etheria that kind of sends the whole kingdom into chaos, which is why Epic War 3 there's so much fighting amongst all these different kingdoms. I liked that idea, mainly just because it helps explain the whole idea that Etheria is thousands of years old, but if Epic War 5 takes place after 3, and she's thousands of years old, then why wasn't she queen during the reign of Epic War 3 when there was all this conflict amongst all the kingdoms? Wouldn't there just be one global kingdom that she's in charge of? So why would there be all this fighting, you know? Which is why I think it makes more sense that 5 comes before 3. Actually makes it canonically accurate. Okay, let me read. Too much effort, write the story for 5. I mean, I could write the story for 5, but I definitely want to leave, like, the main story bits there, because it's really good. I actually really like it. Laz is the type of guy to enjoy long stories. Laz is the type of guy who enjoys things that comes from people that he likes. I don't think Laz has a discrimination against any particular thing, but if he likes a person, and he will, like what they produce, regardless of how terrible it is. Like my videos, for example. Your mod for 4, for Epic War 4, takes place 100 years after 5? The discrimination of hashtag general. If I campaigned hard enough, I could probably convince him to put hashtag general above hashtag Epic War, but I don't feel like starting a war over something so dumb. Anyway, I forgot I was playing Epic War Saga. Talk about Epic War 3. I remember Vigriff's dad owned the land before he died and the Epic War 3 thing happened. Vigriff's dad dying was the thing that kind of triggered the conflict, if I recall. But I don't recall there ever being anything that said that he owned all the land. Just chatting stream. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into gameplay. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember, this guy's actually kind of hard. Hey, who am I kidding? I got archers, I'm OP. So you're Void, aren't you? Of course, don't mess with me, Popo. Respect your elder. This guy was beating my ass before, and then I was like, what is his stat so I can beat him? And then I saw that, don't mess with me, Popo, and I'm obviously playing as Popo, and I was like, okay, dude. Fusezo. I should just be able to kill this guy with Ward Riders. Oh yeah, I could definitely kill this guy with Ward Raiders. Oof. Starting a war? An Epic War? Wouldn't that... Someone was talking about doing D&D with Epic War. Maybe we can make, like, IRL Epic War, where we just wage wars against minority countries. I don't know, sounds like an interesting concept. I think Lasmalin would definitely hear me out. How good Angels would be against this guy? Actually, yeah, Angels would probably be pretty good against this guy. Barbados, add him to your mod? I mean, you already have Barbados in your mod because there's Big Viagriff. Isn't Big Viagriff Barbados? Or Big Viagriff, Big Popo. Wouldn't he be Barbados? Because Barbados is literally just a bigger Popo. Zerny, you should add like 6 or 7 things to your mod. Just add everything. Just don't stop adding stuff. Just add so much stuff that there's more content than Saga. It's easy if you try. As a playable character. I do want to piggyback off of that. He did add an extra hero. There is an extra hero now in Epic War 4. I think he told me who it was. I'm not going to say it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember that Zerny did tell me, or maybe it was Lulan who told me who the new hero is. But that's a trade secret. Hey, these angels are taking this damage to the face, and Barbados is like, shit. Yeah! Ow. Get up, keep slashing. Nice. With his father and king killed in a rebellion, Viagriff seeks to reclaim the region that once belonged to his family. Yeah, that is pretty scuffed lore. It's very vague. Very vague lore. I do admit, I kind of want that tornado spell. I think it's better than my... fireball spell. Even though my fireball spell's pretty good. I'd even go as far as to say it's not bad. Oh, these angels are getting clapped! Oh, never mind. They only took a little bit of damage. Well, you better run, Barbados. You better run. I got the world's smallest little moths following you. In hot pursuit. 100 levels planned? Holy crap, Zerny. I have to write lore for 100 levels? Ah, Jesus. I'm scared. At least this guy isn't taking this too long. I just have to master him. And I only have to master this guy and one other person afterwards when I get the next achievement, so... Certified Poggeroni moment. 3Y. Well, how many levels are gonna have story? That's my question. Big last one. A threat. A true, genuine threat. Big last one. I do like the angels, but I don't think the angels are the fastest way to do this, because they're missing most of their swings when he walks away. I want a unit that attacks fast enough that they aren't gonna miss. Like Ward Raiders. 47 stories that require lore, or levels that require lore? I can do that. I might be able to do that, I don't know. What if I just spam Ward Raiders? I mean, can you stop me? What if I just spam Ward Raiders? Stop me. Diablos is Earth, so I counter him. That tornado counters me, though. Oh yeah, Ward Raiders are the solution I never knew I needed. Look at this. Oh, they are doing a lot of damage, though. Even with their rage ups. My nose is so itchy. Ah! Ah! Oof. Hello, Bruno Lobes. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Ice last month. What are y'all talking about? I've got no idea what y'all are talking about. Okay, so Ward Raiders is the solution. Ward Raiders is usually the solution to all of my problems. God, they did Diablo so dirty in this game. He's so bad. Just want to remind y'all, there was a point in time where Diablos could launch enemies off the screen, and now he launches them about 3 feet into the air. They did him dirty. They ruined him. Youch. That attack didn't even do any damage, it just damaged my frame rate. Don't add Black Yetis to Saga. Black Yetis need to forever remain in the vault of darkness that shall never be open. Put the Dark Yetis in Pandora's box where they belong. They knew Diablos was just a meme. Diablos is actually a good hero, a good Titan. Am I the only one that actually thought that Diablos was like the best Titan in Epic War 3? I liked him. I thought he was the most unique Titan in Epic War 3. He felt the most inspired, even though now I realize he's just a ripoff of some other video games character that, you know, I'm just gonna pretend that's not a thing. Now everyone stop. Zerny has a question. What is it, Zerny? Is Twin Diablos better in my mod or in Saga? I actually haven't seen him yet in Saga. I saw that one of the characters had him, but I didn't play against him because he just spawned goblins the whole time. I don't know, Twin Diablos was kind of bad in your mod, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Twin Diablos was good if the enemy was using him, but as a playable character on my end, he's kind of dog shit, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm fighting him right now in Saga. I'm just fighting a normal Diablos. Oh, it's the same unit? Okay, I didn't know it was the same unit. I mean, he's pretty bad in this game. I think he's better in your mod, but he's pretty bad in your mod, so... It's just Diablo time. I finally got an item, Earth Crystal. And it's not even the good item, it's the freaking common one. I did need Earth Crystals, though. Wait, hold on. I actually did need Earth Crystals for one of my crafting recipes. So maybe I'll take that back. I actually kind of want them. Give Demon a better name. I still think calling him Nightmare is far superior. No, this version of Diablos is terrible. He's not even called Diablos anymore. They stripped him of his name and his pride. They stripped him of his identity, and they stripped him of his freaking pride. Also, if Popo slams the ground again, all those Ward Raiders are gonna die. Fortunately, he lacks common sense. Oh, why did he do that? Oh man, they lost their lives for no reason. Shadow Demon sounds boring. I think Nightmare is a good name. Somebody talk some sense into Zerny. Oh, you know what? I write the lore. If I just call him Nightmare in the lore, then Zerny will have no choice. Oh, you already changed it to Nightmare Pog. Call Demon Freddy Fazbear Scorpion. That might be the cringiest thing you've ever said. How dare you mention FNAF in my chat? I was there that fateful day when Markiplier uploaded episode 1 of Five Nights at Freddy's. I remember I saw it and I was confused. I'd never seen it before. I just remember he hadn't uploaded a horror game in a long time. And he uploaded it and he said, this is the scariest game in years. And I was like really interested. And I watched the video and I was like, I texted my friend and I was like, you gotta watch this. This is good. Now, I was one of the many fans begging him to make a sequel. Another episode, and he delivered. And then, you know, eventually it became what it is today. And who could have predicted? Is that the bite of 87? I used to be so big on the FNAF lore. I used to sit there and like theory craft FNAF lore. I was one of those people. I leveled up. I leveled up twice. There we go. I thought especially FNAF 3, the lore was so good, and then FNAF 4, which FNAF 4 is my favorite FNAF game. Like, hands down. I just think FNAF 4 is actually genuinely the scariest game, and I think it was the first game where Scott Cawthon got it right. But after FNAF 4, I kind of fell off. I thought the game was... It was just weird. I did get back into it whenever that newest game came out. What was that game? I don't even remember what it was called. The new one, that one that literally just came out. That one was that game was like really interesting, but the lore is still stupid. The best lore I've seen is the FNAF lore. I'm convinced Scott Cawthon was high on crack cocaine, had no idea what he was doing, and just throwing concepts on paper, and people just thought there was some deeper meaning to it. And I don't even think he understood the lore. What was my opinion on the Trojan Horse in beta? The one that came out during the Revenge Waves? That unit was extremely interesting. And I'll tell you why that unit was interesting. It's because I like the potential. That tornado just said, fuck me. I like the potential for that unit. I like that it comes out in Revenge Waves. I think it needs to spit out different units. I think that if it just spits out nothing but small units, it's too annoying to be worth having that much health. Either give it less health, or give it bigger units. Please stop putting Trojan horses in your apps. He can do whatever he wants. That young man can do whatever he desires. I think I have a very similar... opinion about putting the Big Bang as a revenge wave. I just think there's so many unique things you can do with it as a revenge wave as opposed to it just spawning normally. But I think in this case, if you put a Trojan horse and then you put the Big Bang behind the Trojan horse, then you literally put a time limit where you have to kill the Big Bang before, or you have to kill the Trojan horse to kill the Big Bang. That's an interesting concept. Or just putting the Big Bang behind any Titan unit, really. Make the Trojan horse shoot out Diablos. Goblin Zolom, you are spitting straight genius ideas. I just want you to know that. Maybe you should make like a boss unit of the Trojan horse that's like 4 times bigger, but it only shoots out Diablos. The thing that kills your shooters halfway across the map is to stop people killing the base and kill the boss first. I know, it was confusing at first because it shook the ground like it was a unit. And then it just killed half the map with like no indication. You definitely gotta put an indication. Maybe have like an enemy Phoenix spawn or something. Like the Phoenix that spawns when you cast the Phoenix spell. But have that spawn on the enemy side when that happens. And have it go across the map and just disappear whenever it stops dealing damage, whenever it reaches its max point. So that way there's a visual indicator of what's going on, so I'm not just sitting there like freaking out the entire time. Yeah, there's another unit who kills everything across the map. He happens to be of colored origins. You know, Lasmalin rewatched those parts with the Black Yeti. You know he probably watched those parts like, oh, I don't even want to know how many times he watched those clips over and over again. He left himself stamps to go and watch them again. You should add a sound effect, Zerny, but it's like a siren. It's like a sound effect. And like, as that sound effect is going on, there's like something sweeping across the map, killing all of the units. That'd be cool. When your goblins shank a castle for 5 seconds and it suddenly starts creating localized earthquakes. Correct. Viagra the Red. Viagra makes me red. Alright. Mastery on yet another level. Oh, 3,000 gold per pop. No wonder I have so much. Okay, I need to master one more level to get the next achievement. And that level shall be, I guess, this one. This is the next one in line, unless I want to do a better level. Like this one. Oh, God. This level, let me try. Let me see what she's got. Okay, light, thunder, water, fire, water. You're water, right? Water, thunder, and thunder. So a bunch of thunder and water. Thunder counters water. Yeah, thunder counters water. Water counters fire. Neither of them counter wind. So you fucked up. You fucked up. You made a big mistake. You made a grand error. What if I just spam goblins? Oh, they have succubus. Goblins probably aren't gonna work. Oh, never mind. My goblins are strong. Goblins for the win? Oh, I love it. Goblins are so good. Shade just gave you the very sound effect you're supposed to use, by the way. Yeah, just play the sound effect of me making the sound. Hey, they're using different units. I'm still killing all of them. Ow! You fucker. Bro, I gotta scroll up. Okay. Go buy some Valkyries to grind those fire levels. Oh yeah, I was thinking of making people not only start with Viagriff, and no goblins. It doesn't make sense though. Why wouldn't Viagriff come with an army? Why would he? I guess it also doesn't make sense why Viagriff's army would be goblins, but make Viagriff start off with a unit that makes sense to have for his army. Add the dwarven fighters from Epic War 5. Add those as the unit that accompany Viagriff at the beginning. He forgot his goblins at home, correct. Yeah, Viagriff just goes alone. Makes so much sense from a lore perspective. There we go. I really like Latia's design. Like, I like how she's riding that big-ass animal. I need to stop moving my mouse because it's making the game lag. What's a spoiler? Well, I didn't. If I gave a spoiler, I didn't know it was a spoiler, so you just spoiled it, Cerny. I was tossing out an idea. Okay, I didn't know that I didn't know any of that. Okay. So you just exposed yourself. Princess Mononoke is a really good movie, and I actually fully agree with you. I can't believe I didn't grow up watching Studio Ghibli. I don't even know what the spoiler was, Ernie. I'm sorry. You can... I didn't mean to spoil anything. I definitely wasn't trying to. That's it. Zerny's gonna cancel the whole project, and it's all my fault. He starts with Lasmalin as the... Imagine! Viagriff and Lasmalin versus the world. Man, this grinding is so much fun. I love doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Non-stop, never-ending. Feels like the definition of insanity. A literal car spoiler. That's right, guys. Tune in to Shademus99's stream so I can spoil all of the things that Zerny tells me in confidentiality. Just so y'all know, I am qualified to handle classified material for the United States government, and if they were watching this live stream, they might reconsider. I want to make the grinding like the non-existent in the mod, but I don't know how to. Grinding isn't a bad thing. Grinding's not a bad thing. Don't shit on grinding. I think that there's a certain element to where grinding can make the game feel better because you're actually having to work for your food, basically. If that makes sense. I mean, that's a weird analogy, but I think that if you just increase the amount of loot you get and balance the prices a little bit, yeah, just don't make us grind a level 90 times, but I don't mind playing a level 2 or 3 times. I might even get a red onion if I'm lucky. Oh, I'm not. I played World of Warcraft and grinded for a 2% chance mount. I played a game underway called Octopath Traveler, and there was a really OP item I had to pickpocket, and there was a 1% chance of getting it. It was the only way to get that item. But if I get caught pickpocketing, which is, there's a 99% chance I get caught pickpocketing, I lose reputation, and I have to pay money to get my reputation back. How am I doing? 10? I need to do this 8 more times. That was annoying. That took me like 20 minutes to get that one item just to pickpocket, and I was freaking out whenever, instead of telling me that the person caught me and I lost respect or whatever, it said successfully got item in inventory, and I'm like, huh? No, how did she get away? You weren't supposed to escape. That wasn't part of the plan. Oh, the gold will be rebalanced. Yes, thank you. That's reassuring. Scorpion is the main gameplay tester now, since Lulan is helping balance units. Lulan is now the owner of the mod. Zerny is just helping. Hey, Florist Jupe. I don't know who you are, but it's nice to see you. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know your YouTube name. Nice to see all these people come out and support the stream, though. I might do this more often. I don't know. Stuff's happening. I'm not going to be in the military for much longer, and it's going to be... there's going to be a large point in time where I'm probably not going to upload very much, if not at all, so... yeah, take it as it is for now. One Man Legion. Oh, One Man Legion, my third biggest fan. My first biggest fan is Laslan, and my second biggest fan is Scorpion. But I think you're my third biggest fan, One Man Legion. You're my third biggest fan. How many more times? Oh, 644 wins. Oh, I forgot I could check that stat here. 19 losses. We're going to pretend those don't exist. Zerny, you're like number 4. It almost feels unreal that I would even have 4 fans. I'm not a person who grew up with very many friends, so whenever people are like interested in things that I'm doing, it's kind of alien to me, but I'm not gonna question it. That's definitely not the right play. Just like how Lutia should have probably questioned her existential crisis before I started to clap her 18 times, but, you know, in this case, she doesn't have much of a choice. Zerny's not a fan, he's just a stalker. I've just lost everything. Threw it away due to some offhand comment that hurt everyone's feelings. Lutia, your ankles are in danger. You can run, but you can't hide, Lutia. Actually, damn, she might be able to hide. No, she can't. She can't hide. You can't hide from goblins. They're too strong. I want to add the heroes from Saga, but I don't really have access to the animations. Epic War Saga characters are all driven to death by the end boss. Okay. I love the lore in Saga where I just don't kill anybody. I just let them go so that they can come back and attack me again later with a bigger army. And it just happens over and over again. I killed Barbados. According to the lore, Barbados died, but then he was like possessed and he came back and he was a demon. which was extremely more interesting than what they've been doing to Viagriff. Viagriff keeps freaking coming back, and it's like he never died. And same with the Robo Mark 2 guy. He just died. I beat his ass, and then he disappears, and then he comes back, and he's like, "Oh hey, it's me again." Finally, a gold ore. Took me getting almost to mastery to finally get it. Shade, why did you put me above Zerny? Now he's gonna ban me from every. That's something Lazlin would do. I don't think Zerny would do that though. If I put anybody above, wait, no, I said Lazlin was my biggest fan, so you're safe. You're safe, Scorpion. We need Popo to have a walking animation. Not now because ooh, back to back gold ores, baby. One more time. They don't need to give him a walking animation because I don't use him anyway. I just make him sit there and occasionally punch the air and, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that joke. Half of my jokes lead to nowhere because I start them and I'm not... So the way I do jokes, right, is like I'll start the joke with a concept, and the concept will surely be funny at the delivery, even though I don't know what the delivery is. Same way I write stories. Emerald ore, stop it. I'm happy with my gold, okay? Mastery on 20 levels, let's go. Give it to me, I'm worth it. But to boo, baby, I'm worth it. Oh, baby, I'm worth it. Kaiser Shield, this better be the best damn thing in the game. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, so I got the Kaiser Shield. I got the Kaiser Shield. It's about as bad can be, but I got it. What's my Sentinel upgrade? I gotta do 10 more, and I get Crystal Armor. They should add Emerald ore and put it as a 1%, and then craftable using all the other ores. They shoulda, woulda, coulda. 80k though, this is what I do. I sit on you, Popo the Popo. If they do Dungeons and Dragons, I want to be the chair Popo sits on. That's my character. A bit more and you'll be able to get Elephant Lady. You shouldn't. Scorpion, if you say it one more time, I might just do it. I might just do it. Well, now that I did that, I don't know what to do. I feel like a lost child now. I finished what I set out to accomplish. I think that might be the ending stream point, because it's getting late, and it is my one night off, which means I'm going to get blackout drunk. Yeah! Blackout drunk, because I don't have to worry about waking up tomorrow morning. One blue goblin with 20 times speed. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, well, I'm probably going to keep playing this, but I'm going to, like, play it without talking and just listen to music or put on... If any of you've ever watched, like, the Reddit text-to-speech videos... There used to be a guy that did it called Radio TTS, and then he stopped making videos because he, like, got sick of it. But he made, like, the best Reddit TTS videos, and I would, like, just sit there and... I'd be playing Bloons Tower Defense 6, and I would just listen to him play videos and drink, and it was like... I was just in my own little world vibing, bro. Those automatically botted ones, I think it's charming that they're botted, like... The voice is always gonna be in the same pitch, no fluctuation, so it's kind of easy to just, like, let it become background white noise. But whereas if it's an actual person reading it, they're gonna have fluctuations in how they talk. 1v1 in BTD6? You can 1v1 in BTD6? I don't think you can do that. Or team up? Maybe. Not tonight, though. I don't play BTD battles. I don't play that game. I tried playing part 1 and I didn't like how meta heavy it was, so I watch videos on BTD battles too, and it seems like it's way better, but yeah, I don't play it. Oh, so damn, I got almost 200,000 gold from all that grinding. I have no life. What is my next one for... Okay, win 1,000 battles. I'm at 649. And what's my reward for winning 1,000 battles? Hero rune. Wait, that's the good one. Don't I already have one, though? It's this, isn't it? Yeah. It's not even that good. You could switch to the Discord, mute yourself there, and stream whenever you want if you really wanted to. Could also start including an anime, the Epic War anime. Yeah, let me just hire some people to do that with my infinite budget. Winner gets 500 creds to spend in Saga. You're gonna buy someone... Scorpion, aren't you like 12 years old? How the hell are you gonna get money to give me 500 creds? That looks expensive. Why is this one jittering? See, 7,000. That's a lot of gems, man. Ugh, I would not spend real money on this game. It's not worth it. You can beat it. I have my ways. This goes to like your local 7-Eleven and pull out a gun. Give me all your fucking money. I need to buy my friends some creds in Epic War Saga. Creds don't work either. Well, I could do an exchange. Actually, the exchange isn't bad. 500,000 for 500 is actually pretty good. Or I could just literally grind 5 million gold and get 2,500. I forgot the exchange is a thing. Sick. Okay, well, I am going to cut this stream here. Thank you all for coming out to the chat. It's been fun to read and talk with y'all. And hopefully next time I stream, I'll be able to figure out how to like zoom in and stuff so that you're not just staring at the entire screen, which can be a little annoying. Yep, have a good night, guys. Gonna go do some other stuffs now. And I'll see you all in the next episode, which I have recorded. I just need to edit it. Edit it.